Hello guys, welcome back to Technical Alphas. Today I'm going to be handling Bootstrap with HTML. So we are going to be using a form to see how Bootstrap works, the difference between Bootstrap and just normal HTML code. So if I show you here, I downloaded my Bootstrap and I got this CSS out of my Bootstrap. Now if I open this, you see all the Bootstrap work inside. So that's the code I have. Now I'm going to make a form in HTML, and it's going to be just a normal form. Then I'll later add in Bootstrap, and you'll see how we can add Bootstrap and how it can affect our forms. So let's get started. So let me open up a form here which we are going to be using. For example, let me say form. Now my form action, the necessary, I'll be using method which is post. So this should be it. I'll use some input types, input type text, then have a placeholder which is enter username. So this should be it, and it's required. So if I put some break tag here and another, and I get another input type, this will ask for the password, and this will also be with a placeholder, enter password. So if I save this and I run it, you see how my form looks like. Let us give this a header, like here, let me give it like h1 my form. So we save this and then refresh. Hey, see my form, and this is how my input types are looking like. So if I type in, you see how it is, and my password will be not showing, but we need to add in Bootstrap to see the difference. So let us first link our Bootstrap CSS Bootstrap to this document so that it can start having an effect. So first and foremost, we have to link it. We say link rel. So this is a style sheet, and it will have a hyperreference. It's going to be getting from CSS my folder, and it will be getting Bootstrap .css. So later, now I've finished connecting my Bootstrap to my page. So in this case, I have to add in some classes here. I can say like class, now say form control. So this very class, I'll copy this class from Bootstrap. So don't ask yourself where I got this class. This is a class in Bootstrap. So first save this, come back, and I refresh my form. You see now what Bootstrap has done to my form. This is what Bootstrap does. Simply, Bootstrap divides your page into 12 equal parts. So if you want to get this how it is done, you can divide your page accordingly. So you can come here, let me put my form into a div, and this div will take the first 5 sections of Bootstrap. So I'll say to be class row. So if I get this row and I paste it after form, then I come back and I open up another one. Let me say div. I need the first 5, so I'll say class, let me say column. I need the first 5 column, so this will be 5, and all this will also take over the form after the form. So then the remaining, if it's dividing the whole page into 12 and you're getting 5, then the remaining have to come later. So the remaining have to come after this. So I can say div, let me say this is class column small, and this will be column small, and this will be 8 plus 5, it's 12, right? So it's 8 and now 7. So here we say this is the second division. This is the second division. So if I save this and I refresh here, you see now the first 5 columns end here, and then the other columns continue the other side. So if I give them a background, it will be easier. So I'll copy this down a part, and I'll come and create some style here. Let's say style. It's a class, so I have to put class. So let me say background color, this will be some, let me say aqua. So if I refresh, you see now the second section starting from here, and the white section is the section of the first 5 columns. So if I get the first 5 columns, I also give them a color, the first 5. So they're also a class. So if I do like this and I give them a background color of, let me say, blue, and I save this, so let me give them some height, let me say like 20 viewport height, and no, this is small, so let me give it something like 70, and this very height of P, I give it to this. So these are my divisions of the page, and this has been done by Bootstrap. So this is how you can divide your whole page using Bootstrap. So you can choose the first 2 or the first 3 depending on how you want to divide your page. So I've divided my page into 2 with the first 5 and the first 7. You can divide with the 6. You can divide with whichever number you want to divide with, and it will still work out for you. So this is how you can simply start with Bootstrap and make more and more progress with Bootstrap. Thank you for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel Technical Alphas for more videos. Hope to see you in the next one.